What is going on today, YouTube? I am back at it again with another art slash gaming video. I am really excited, honestly, for this one because today I am showing you guys a game that I honestly play a lot in my spare time. It is Returnal. And today's piece is also inspired by the game Returnal. I genuinely love this game, guys. It is one of my like leisure games. I'll play this game all the time in the background, right? Or if I just want to get back into a game and not really think too hard or just have some fun, this is the game that I'm playing. This game honestly speaks to me personally because one, I genuinely love the sci-fi uh space theme and eldritch horror aesthetic to it. Like that there's this one movie that came out a while ago where it was basically a bunch of astronauts that were scientists that went into a spaceship that was haunted. I forget the name of it. A lot of you guys might know the name of it. It's just going past me right now. Also, I hope everybody's having a great day. I didn't really say anything about that. I really hope that you all are having a great day. You all are all having a great, fantastic week. And if you aren't, hey man, it'll always get better, and I hope my video is able to help you feel at least a little better. I wanted to really talk about this piece because it was very important to me. It started off in a very sporadic, more, I don't know where I'm going kind of way. As you guys are seeing right now, I'm roughing out how I want the piece to look, and I was going more or less for the main character, which is in the game, her name, I forget her, I think her name is Celine. She is the main character. I was trying to have her fighting one of the bosses slash one of the in-game bosses that are in the game. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't really know how to translate the look of the boss that I wanted, so I ended up scrapping it. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you now. I ended up scrapping this idea, but I might go back to it. Honestly, like I like drawing creepy creatures, and I've been getting better at it. So maybe next time or soon, we'll see. We'll maybe get another piece in. But that's how this piece started off. I wanted her looking up at this beast and like kind of having this imposing look, like everything around her is the beast, but she's standing and looking and still strong in her stance. Like, I'm gonna beat you, you know? That's the look I was going for with this. And I also kind of wanted to make this character more personable to me personally because I am colored. So I wanted to kind of portray that across with my character. I didn't want her to look like Celine, honestly. Like, Celine's cool, she cool, but she ain't who I'm trying to like really draw. I wanted to truly take inspiration from this game when it came to the piece that I made. So as I adjusted where I was going, as you guys see, I ended up just erasing the background now, and I'm just mainly focusing on the details of this character because now is where I'm getting into the stages of I want to solidify this piece. I wasn't going with the monster no more, so what else am I going to go with? I have to keep in the theme of the game and themes of what I'm trying to tell and what story am I trying to tell. So that's what I was constantly thinking about with this piece. And the piece, the final name of the piece is Duality. And the reason for that is because I wanted to show the duality of what it feels like in ourselves, right? We're constantly fighting a battle of what's right, what's wrong. Am I doing this good? Am I a good person? Am I a bad person? I mean, not everybody has those problems and struggles and questions for themselves, but a lot of people do. And this is supposed to speak to the people like that. And I wanted to see what other people get from this drawing, right? I wanted to see what they take from something like this. And I know that it's a little simple, but at the end of the day, simplicity does carry a lot of weight. And that's why I ended up just having it finalized on duality. And it's like she's looking at herself in a mirror because also in the game, it is about dying, reliving, and trying to come back stronger, better. Because the way this game is, it is technically classed under a roguelike. And it's a third person shooter roguelike, which means every single time you die, you lose everything. Now, in this game, there are certain things that you do get to keep, and like augments, right? But you don't get to keep your weapons, you don't get to keep your buffs, you don't get to keep your health. Everything gets reset back to zero when you die, and I like that about this game, honestly. It makes me keep playing it more, and it honestly rewards you for being a better player. There's these buffs and movement differences and damage differences you get when you just don't get hit by enemies for over an extended period of time. There's a reload cancel animation where if you actually click the button when you're shooting the gun, it'll allow you to just keep spamming the gun over. It'll shorten the reload, right? Active reload. And I'm coming towards trying to block in back on the art piece, blocking in more or less the background. Obviously, it's space themed. I'm very into the whole space theme. And by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed it. When it came to her helmet, what I did to give a look of like glass, I got a brush, like a kind of like opaque white brush, and turned the opacity down and drew like a soft airbrush over the line that I had before to give it like a glass fishbowl look. And I think that it came out great. I really do. I love it. And as you see, I used Celine's original. I'm sorry, I'm looking outside. There's a bunch of noise going on. Somebody's drifting or something. I used Celine's original outfit to give my character her look, so I kind of base it off of that. I added in all these little bioluminescent lights and little bugs and flickers because that's what's in the game, and it gives my piece a little more flow. And I wanted it to be like her essence is still the same, like up and down is the same person meeting in the middle, right? Because a lot of the times the fights that we have with ourselves, we're trying to meet in the middle and try and get our cake and eat it too. But that is mainly it for today's video, guys. Nice, short, and sweet. I wanted to explain some things to you. I hope you guys were able to enjoy. And Cardi out. I will have another video coming up soon, guys. Oh man, I'm excited.